The Taliban threw a humiliating parade to celebrate 3 years of being in power in Afghanistan. This parade was posted all over social media for everybody to see. Horrible look for the United States. Horrible look for veterans of that war, to include myself. These vehicles right here that you guys are looking at, guys, those are the same vehicles that we use to look for IEDs. These are $1 million vehicles. Millions of dollars just handed to the Taliban. Here's a list of all the equipment that was left in Afghanistan. 12,000 Humvees, 42,000 trucks, 1,000 armored vehicles, 78 planes/helicopters, 350,000 rifles, 16,000 night goggles, 160 radios. Guys, we just funded their military. We have partners in that same area that's nowhere near as well funded as the Taliban. Why did this happen? Why? How do we feel about this conflict that started nearly 20 plus years ago? Should have just been special operations. After Tora Bora, like, that should have been it. There was no need to bring in big army to lose their lives, lose the equipment. Like, it was unnecessary. Only real winners from doing that was the military industrial complex and now Afghanistan. As a veteran of this war, guys, as soon as I saw this, I just started getting red in the face. How did we get here? We got here because there was no plan for Afghanistan. We fought 20 different wars in Afghanistan. This is what I mean by that. Every year, a general came in, implemented a plan, left. The guy that came after him, who inherited his plan, he changed it. And then he went through a year of doing whatever, and then he left. And it was year after year, the same thing. And while all this is going on, billions of dollars are being spent in Afghanistan. Hundreds of lives are being lost. Hundreds of veterans are losing arms and legs. Guys, that's how we got where we are today. And eventually, I got it. The Biden administration said, hey, we're done. The way that they left, the manner that they left in, that general should be persecuted because he clearly did not plan it out. And not only did we lose a bunch of lives on the way out, I think it was 12 individuals due to that IED, we also gave them a shit ton of equipment. Hey, Afghanistan, thank you for hosting us for the past 20 years. Here's all this equipment, all right? You guys are good to go. Here's all the taxpayers' dollars. Take it. You guys are good to go. Ridiculous. Yeah, Bagram Air Base, guys. That was the hub. Everyone coming into Afghanistan flew through one of the air bases. You have Bagram, which is where majority of us flew into. Then you have Kandahar Airfield. Then you had Jalalabad Airfield. One of those three, everybody coming into Afghanistan had to funnel through one of those hubs, right? So it was definitely a pivotal base for us while we were in Afghanistan. Who should be held accountable for this? All right, because when I was in the Army, if a soldier, a private, or specialist, whoever, if they lose a piece of equipment, dude, we fucking destroy them. Like, we made sure we beat into them that you take care of your equipment, you don't lose a rifle, an MVG, whatever. They got the point. Sometimes they'll even lose their entire careers. So how is that we punish a private or a specialist in the Army, but generals are losing wars and conflicts, costing the American people, their sons and daughters, billions and billions of dollars, and instead of holding them accountable, we're promoting them. Oh, you went over here and you lost the war in Afghanistan? No problem. Here's another star. Oh, you got a bunch of people killed and we pull out Afghanistan like a bunch of bitches? No problem. Your career's made. Here's 2 more stars. That's exactly what happened, guys. No one was held accountable for Iraq. No one was held accountable for Afghanistan. The past decade or so, all we've done is go over there, show our ass, and leave like a bunch of bitches in all these places that we've been to. All right, Iraq, we left. What happened? ISIS. Afghanistan, we left. What happened? Now they're throwing parades with our vehicles. Guys, this is what the military has been reduced to. Ridiculous. Take care.